Hello everyone and welcome to another video on the channel. In this one we're going to be testing out some 4-3-2-1 meta tactics used by one of the top pros in FIFA 23. So let's see what they're about. So this is the squad I'm going to be using. As you can see, we've got the brand new Casillas that we've packed in there, so good stuff. It's not too good. My team's not amazing, don't get me wrong. Still waiting for upgrade to when I open all my packs, but nonetheless, this is what we're going to be running with. So the 4-3-2-1 is as follows. He had a balanced defensive style with a 47 width, 72 depth, so very high up the pitch of the defense. Build-up play of balanced. Then he's got direct passing, a width of 47. Players in the box, he had all the way up to 6. He did have 3 on corners, but I feel like, for me anyway, I don't like getting counter-attacked too much. So you could have that down at 1 or 2. I've got it on 2. So let's start off with the defense. So obviously it's a 4-3-2-1 formation. So on the fullbacks, on this one, on the right back, you've got stay back while attacking, normal interceptions, and then overlap. And then on this fullback, this is the more attacking one, you've got balanced attack, and then also an overlap. So Theo Hernandez is going to be bombing up and down that flank and, getting involved in the attack. Then on the centre backs, it's just nothing special there. It's just stay back while attacking and everything else the same. So onto the midfield now, and the central midfielder is the main pivot, the defensive midfielder. So you're on stay back while attacking and cover centre. I've got Chouameni. He's not going to be bombing up the field. He should just be staying back. He's big and strong, so he should get the job done. Then the left centre midfielder is going to be someone that can do a bit of both. You want him to be a bit defensive, but then he can also offer something in attack. So you've got him on stay back while attacking and also cover centre. So, when Theo Hernandez is bombing up the pitch, for me, Toni Kroos can cover that position. So he just offers that, and also my Kroos have got 5-star, 5-star as well, so that's a nice little touch. Then the right central midfielder is the attacking midfielder. So this one is on balance attack, cover wing, and get into the box for crosses. So I've got Govou there. The pro himself did use a Ginola, but I don't have that kind of budget, so we've gone with Sydney Govou, and hopefully he can get the job done. Then onto the attack, the left forward has got balanced width, mixed attack, normal interceptions, and comeback on defense. So the left forward can also offer the defensive cover if Theo Hernandez is too far up the pitch. Di Maria can come back as well. So on the right hand side, this one's going to be staying forward. He's going to be a key part of the attack, stay central, getting behind, basic defensive support. So I've got Jarzinho to fill that role. He should be good enough. And then for me up front, I've got Alawaran. So we're on stay central, mixed attack, and basic defensive support. So nothing too fancy on him there. And yeah, so these are the pros tactics. Let's see how they do in game. Division 1, let's do it. So we have found an opponent. Let's see what my opponent's team is rocking. Pepe Reina in net. Vieira, Maldini, Correa. That Correa card is naughty. Marquisio. Nice little team. Let's see how these tactics fare against it. Govou to Chouameni to Kroos. Need that overlap. There it is. Theo Hernandez. Bombing forward. Whip. Govou. Oh, good save. Good tackle from Theo. Jarzinho. Fake. Oh. To Govou. Oh my god. Pepe Reina. Casillas. What's he doing? Literally, what is he doing? What is he doing? Oh my god, he's awful. Right, I need players up the pitch. Come on. Here we go, Hernandez. He's always offering that overlap. It's really nice, actually. Di Maria on the counter. Beautiful counter-attacking goal, that is. Lovely goal. So from the stats, you can kind of tell that my opponent is a bit of a possession rat. He's literally just holding the ball and doing the slowest play you've ever seen in your entire life. But nonetheless, we'll keep going, see if we can get the victory. Can we counter now from the corner? Govou inside, nice. Jarzinho make a run. Go back out to Govou then. Lovely from Govou. Alawaran. Oh, it's a great tackle in the end. Will he play it in? God, it's so slow and boring, this kid. Yeah, whatever. Honestly, awful player. So boring. Go on, Hernandez. It should be bombing past. Yeah, lovely. Finish that. Oh. Good interception. Looking to Salah. Finesse shot opportunity. Oh, piss off. GG, yeah. So we've lost to the most boring player you've ever seen in your entire life. I mean, how anyone can have fun playing the game like that, I'll never ever know. 71% possession. All he did was hold the ball, pass it around the back, slow, can't get anywhere, backwards, backwards, backwards. Anyway, don't even know what to say about that highlights. Couldn't really test the team out on that game because the kid was just unbelievably boring. So hopefully in the next one, we're going to play someone who actually plays football. So on to game number 2 now, and hopefully this guy, bit of creativity about him. Let's see what his team is. Van Dijk, Sanchez, Ronaldinho, Jorginho. Got some skillful players in there. Hopefully he does something. Jorginho making a run in behind. Into Gobu inside, first time. Alawiron, bang, off the bar, rebound, goal, 1-0. Much better start. Good interception from Cruz. Alawiron. Jorginho making the run centrally. Poor. Good interception. Jorginho. Near post. 2-0. Good start. Di Maria. Look, Jorginho making another central run. Sidney Govou. Jorginho. Holding that central space while Alawiron's not there. Finish that. 3-0. Jorginho is he's the key attacker here. He's the one getting in behind, making the runs, taking up the central areas. Alawiron plays as like a kind of like a false 9. Jorginho play a little 1-2, wait for the run. We won't use it though. Switch. There seems to be an overload. This is what he was talking about. The overloads on the left-hand side when you switch it. So now Hernandez is bombing. Alawiron or Jorginho, either one, perfect. So the quick switcher play to the overload on the other side worked perfectly. He's wide open on the left again. Is he going to find that? No. But the option's there always. Alawiron holding it. Di Maria waiting for the overlap from Hernandez. There it is. Got the speed in behind. Too hot to handle. Look for the sweat. Bang. So there you go. The overlap working absolutely perfectly with Theo Hernandez bombing it. Di Maria. Jorginho making that central run again against Van Dijk. Oh, red tie, my bad. Theo Hernandez into Cruz. Look, you see Hernandez making that run whilst Di Maria is holding. Don't use it in the end, but it was there. Now Govou. Overlap. Across. Jorginho. Oh. Jorginho. Look for that switcher play. Win that inside. Hernandez continues to run. Lovely 1-2. Here you go. Hernandez again. Just abusing his pace down that left-hand side. Good whip. Oh, unlucky. Oh, that's poor. Don't know where. Oh, we've cleaned him out. No foul. What is this ref looking at? Alawiron. Toni Kroos. Di Maria makes a run. So does Hernandez. Hits the back of Hernandez. Unlucky. Alawiron. Into Di Maria. Now out wide to Hernandez. Inside to Govou. No, poor pass. Alawiron. Looking for the runner Jorginho. Come inside to Alawiron. Cruz. Hernandez. The overload. Hernandez. Unlucky. Legit. Rainbow flick. Di Maria. Lovely goal. 6-2. GG's. Di Maria. Now we can go centrally because the left back's taking up the space. Back post to Govou. Can he finish? Yes, he can. So consistently, this left-hand side, the right back cannot deal with it because Di Maria makes a run. Then the fullback overlaps as well. It's a brilliant system. Second game, you can see the full potential that this kind of system has to offer. You know, the left-hand side, the overload, the fullback bombing up there creates so much space because Di Maria, he like comes inside. So then Theo Hernandez runs down that left-hand side. It works very, very well. However, I do feel you are quite susceptible to the counter-attack. Because you know when Hernandez is bombing up, if you lose the ball there, they can just get down that flank. So you've got to watch that. But attacking-wise, it's quite good. So let's play one more game. We'll do a third and final game. So let's see how we get on.
Bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the
Theo Hernandez inside the crease. Hernandez continues his run. Right back's not up there, but it's a poor ball in the end from Chouameni. Good run from Jarzinho and Di Maria. The sweat's coming. You already know it. 1-0. What's he doing? Why did Di Maria hold? Oh my God! What's going on with this game? Trent down this right hand or left hand side. And it's 1-0. He's roof netted it. Okay, so we should be 1-0 up. We're now 1-0 down because Di Maria didn't want to shoot the ball. We wanted to stand looking at it. Dumbass. Alawaran to Hernandez. Still Hernandez. Could have played it Di Maria. Probably should have played it Di Maria. We're just going to whip it now anyway. It's fallen to Govu. Unlucky. Alawaran to Di Maria. Need an option. Central. Govu. Govu. Good save. Maybe could have brought it in. Corner. Just going to go short. Little Travella cross. Back post. He's put it over. How? Didn't need to move Samori there. What am I doing? And he's going to score, isn't he? It's come off him. It's lagging. Okay. Inside central. Di Maria. Out wide. Hernandez. Into first time to Alawaran. No. He's going to look for the sweat. And he scored. Di Maria, left foot strike. Good save. So at half time, the stats are pretty even. But we are 2-0 down, unfortunately. Let's see if we can come back. Chouameni, Alawaran, Govu. Sorry, Jarzinho. Finish that. Has to be scored. Just throwing it straight to him. What am I doing? Well done, Hernandez. Di Maria. Jarzinho. Keeper again. Goes to Alawaran on the edge. Roulette. Or just get the space. And he gets a lucky tackle. Lovely first time football. Shit pass. Di Maria surely. Goal. Finally. 2-1. Oh, it's fucking poor. Now Hernandez is out of position. That's the issue with the formation. If he bombs up and you lose it. And he scores that. I mean, what is it? 3 shots, 3 goals, man. Good run from Di Maria. Go near post to move his keeper. Yeah, 3-2. Come on. Hernandez making a good run. Lovely ball from Di Maria. Hernandez. Cut back. Alawaran misses the fucking ball. Hernandez into Di Maria. Back out wide. Shit pass! Oh my God. And he's through and he scored. Jarzinho, near post. Good save again. From behind. Near post goal. 4-3. One last chance. Alawaran! Oh, he's missed. He's missed it. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
So unfortunately we managed to lose again in our final game, final of 3. We did have, you know, the majority of the stats in that game, you know, more expected goals, almost double, more shots. You know, his keeper was just unbelievable. Look, 10 saves his keeper made to mine 2. Says it all. So yeah, I'm going to give you my final thoughts summed up right now. So my final thoughts on this formation are, it's a good formation, right? The tactics are good. And you know what, I think in attack it gives you a variety of options. However, for me, you know, someone you could say I'm not as competent defending as the pro player. Obviously, I felt there were holes in the defence, right? The left back would bomb up, and of course it would give you another attacking option. However, it would leave you exposed at the back. So you've got 3 players in defence. Toni Kroos maybe isn't the right option to use in that left centre mid role. because he seemed to be not offering any defensive cover really. So maybe someone with a high, something like that. So every time they were on the counter, it was always a three at the back situation, and you know what, I'd get exposed. So maybe that's a me problem. But in terms of the attack, fantastic, right? The quick switch of plays were amazing. You know, when you're on the right hand side, you quickly switch it to the left. You had the overlapping fullback. You know, it was great, right? A lot of options. Jarzinho was fantastic. The right forward is, I think, the key attacker really, because he's the one that's going to be making the darting runs in behind. He cuts inside all the time to come central, and you know, it gives another option in that centre of the park alongside Alawiran. I also found that for me, my right centre mid, which in this case was Govu, offered nothing basically. You know, there were a few occasions where he would get into the box, but generally he didn't really do much. Now, I think that could be due to the fact that it is Govu, right? He used Ginola in this example, and of course Ginola is a much superior player to Govu. I do think with a more upgraded team, this 4-3-2-1 is more viable than, let's say, using my team. However, it did still work, and it is something that I did enjoy using. Of course, we did lose 2 out of the 3 games, but the third game I should have won. You know, I had much more of the statistics on my side, and the first game, well, I mean, that's just a write-off. I would have lost that on any formation because that kid was just the most boring player. He was putting me to sleep. That's when he scored his goals. So overall, I would give the formation a thumbs up. The tactics were good. However, I would probably say this is for a more high-end team than a lower-end team, because otherwise you might get exposed. Those are my thoughts in the end, but I am not a pro player. You know, I'm just a normal FIFA player. But those are my thoughts, and yeah. So I hope you did enjoy this different type of video on the channel. If you did, please feel free to drop a like and subscribe. That would be truly appreciated. And other than that, I'll catch you all next time. Cheers, guys.